Alright, welcome back everybody. Me and Holly. Sorry if it's a bit windy. We're going to try this again. We have another purchase. Finally, after being refunded, well, I should say, finally been getting in touch with someone at the car dealership, and then finally realising that the car should not have been sold to me. I've been refunded for the 76 series Land Cruiser, and I have now bought myself a 200 series. Much better wagon. I've actually paid a little bit less for this one. V8, of course. This one's actually a petrol V8, so it's a little bit thirsty, but it's not too bad. 2011, pretty clean and tidy. There's a couple little dents on the driver's back passenger's door, but all in all, pretty happy with this one. Nice and clean throughout, apart from the stuff I have in here at the moment, obviously. Yeah, all the bells and whistles that the 76 Cruiser does not have, like nice seats, nice door cards, central locking, electric windows, etc. Very nice. Also has aircon vents up here in the back, keep the dog nice and cool in the summer, because it was an extra row that have the third row seats in here, which I've actually just taken out. And what a big boot after taking those out. So I've got me a rag in here, or an old duvet cover at the moment, to keep the fur off until I make up a cover to protect it a bit better in here for claws and fur and things. Near new tyres on it. All the four-wheel drive system and everything all seems to work pretty well. I think it needs an alignment though, because it's actually wearing the outer edges of the tyres a bit since I come back from Perth the other day. But she's all clean, not painted over to try and hide things like rust and whatnot. Even like the reservoir tanks are still like see-through and clear. So all in all, I'm very happy with this purchase. Just spoken to a guy about doing an exhaust on it because it's very quiet. I do want it to sound like a V8. I've started shopping around for some wheels, and I'm going to change the side steps and put some rock sliders on there, and maybe a light bar on the roof. I won't do too much to it, I don't think. But yeah, I thought it was about time I did an update. I've had it for a few days now. Just out here for a bit of a play. Nothing too extreme. Just have a bit of a go with the full drive and see how it all goes and whatnot. It's all already just in standard form, has better articulation than the Cruiser, because these have 4-link rear setup on them opposed to Leaf, so it gives you a lot better articulation. And the front obviously is independent. Oh, that's the other thing, I want to do a 2-inch or so lift in the front, just to get it sitting up a bit higher, because for some reason these sit lower in the front than they do the back, I guess to make up for the weight when you have the passengers in the third row. But yeah, the bumper's been resprayed before, as you can see down there, but I think it's just a touch up because the previous guy was a bit rough with it, because it was a lease car. But yeah, pretty happy.